Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Civilization 5, part 26 of my Celts series. We're in the home stretch, really. And I'm building up towards a space race victory. I really am. The cockpit's been built. We're getting all the science in order. Spaceship factories are going online. The last few wonders are going into place. It is possible I'll still swing a diplomatic victory, but I doubt it. I'd have to convince one of these other powers to vote for me. Yeah, we have them borders, dude. Mm-hmm. $41. That's a freaking huge city. 41. It's a monster. Give a close look here. There's our cockpit suspended high up in the air because we haven't been able to build any of the other parts yet. Bam, my Pentagon. And the Great Arts normally like that. And the United Nations is in session. So, I said I would vote for this, and I will. In fact, I'll give it more than a few votes, because actually I do want it to happen. And I really want my thing to happen here. So, there we go. Commit. Let's see. You can now begin work on the SS Stasis Chamber. Yeah, you don't have a spaceship factory. Yeah, let's get a spaceship factory. Right, you're one of my highest production cities. And you have a spaceship factory automatically. Therefore, you are going to build a booster. Military base. You can just sleep that off in there. Somewhere in the world, there are 2 archaeological sites that haven't been exploited. I don't know where they are, but apparently they exist. Grant Devilson Wood. Okay, Grant, what do you got for me? American Gothic. Okay, theming wise, that's an information era, Renaissance, industrial, modern. These are artifacts, atomic. Yeah, okay. So, got like 1 per era so far. Mayas are now the ally of the Valletta. Okay. Yep, it's been a real fine war here. China's persecuted. Such a pointless operation. There we go, the refuel's passed. International Space Station passes. I could have you work on SS Booster, but we have our International Space Station to work on. Should be a good distraction for me and everybody. Catherine's completed the Manhattan Project. That should go well with her war against Pedro. Glad I'm not in that hemisphere. No, you're denouncing me. Well, I don't care. You're lucky I'm peaceful. Because otherwise I would have wiped Beijing off the face of the earth by now. Did you really build naval units in this tiny little pocket of ocean?
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer. But what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved.
Okay. Edinburgh doesn't have a spaceship factory. And I do need some work to put into the space station. I'm tired of coming to you, Hannibal. I'm going to just put you on sleep mode. I'm going to have to remember you're there, okay? We have impressed Bogota. That's good. 3% complete with 72 hammers. So, crew on board gets us a free great scientist. Mission control is, we get the International Space Station Wonder, which is +1 production from scientists and +1 science from engineers. Great scientists provide 33% more science when used to discover new technology, and of course you get one-time research boost from just having constructed parts. So it's not as important for me. What I really want from it is actually just for it to exist. But in a role-playing way, it's a cover story for my spaceship. Yeah, turns just take longer at this point. There's just stuff going on you can't see. All these little bits gotta be moved. Not gonna spend any more money on that unit. try to save up. Okay. Eight turns till world leader again. I don't have an expectation that I can get world leader, but, you know, always give the old college try, right? Citrus from Vatican City. Excellent. I like getting a bit of citrus in. Wow, they finally expanded all the way over to that. Okay. And now we're friends with Almaty, because they're warming up, trading with them. Okay, Dublin. Again, International Space Station is what we're going to work on at the moment. We've got 447 hammers contributed, so we already get the one-time research boost. Keep working. Catherine has declared war on Montezuma. Well, lucky her. Pakal has declared war on Montezuma. Montezuma's made peace with Pedro II, and Montezuma makes peace with the city-states. So instead of him being at war with South America, he's now at war with North America. You're from Hanoi, Valletta's in awe of me. That means I now have Valletta in my ally list. I'm bringing up Almaty. An XCOM squad was gifted to me. I can drop it 40 tiles away. That is insane. Here, we'll keep it right here in this little fort. Montezuma's made peace with Wu Zaitan. Yeah, her ineffective attacks were ineffective. So what should you really say about that? Now we're friends with Riga. Valletta requests units. Tier cancels quest. International Space Station is now 40% complete. We have contributed 1,006 hammers. Okay, so we've made it up to silver. I think it's about time I change production here. So can I buy a spaceship factory now? If I can't buy the spaceship factory, then we'll continue building the space station. But soon. Soon, Rob, soon. My XCOM squad. Da 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 da. Maybe we should play XCOM again sometime. Haven't played it in about a year. But I am playing Civilization Beyond Earth, which should be coming out in about 3 weeks' time. Let me guess. Osaka converted to Catholicism again. Oh yes, it did. What a shock. Pedro's building up an army for sneak attack against somebody, we don't know who. Douglas has finished her construction, so let's have her work on the space station. Oh, that's right, I don't have any rite of passage in South America. Previously you were going to Bogota. Let's go to Tyr. Make them my pals. Still not enough to actually buy the spaceship factory, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, 1,358 hammers completed. Contributed 58% complete.
Как тебе понравится,
Yes, I want to
если я
continue getting
предложу
copper. Thank you very
такой
much.
обмен?
Pakal has declared war on Pedro II. It's Mayans versus Brazilians. Montezuma's made peace with Valletta. Because, oddly enough, you know, Valletta's allied with me, and he doesn't want to be at war with me. Not when he's got enough other troubles. Your advanced searches for science. My city becomes religious. Oh, great engineer is born. So, yeah, becomes religious. Adopted a religion. And Osaka is Catholic again. Okay, I don't care. Robert Goddard, you're going to have to wait somewhere for me to use you. Probably down here by Truro. Interestingly enough, Goddard is a rocket pioneer for the Americans. Okay. Again, these periphery areas can work on the space station, that's fine. Alright. 3 turns from particle physics. There we go, Catherine's declared war on Pedro again. Enemy denunciation by Brazil expired. Yeah, not sure what to do once this is done. I want to keep room on the schedule wide open for Civilization Beyond Earth, of course. That's going to be a feature item and then a daily item for a while. And that's going to have to be, well, starting the 24th of October. As soon as I can get them out. Apparently I'm no longer exchanging wine and aluminum. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 2,164 hammers contributed. Alright, we've got 2 boosters under construction, the engine's under research, the stasis chamber will be constructed shortly. That just leaves like a 3rd booster left to be built, basically. How long would it take Dublin to build one? 11 turns? Good enough.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
So again, you want free wine. You let the one where we're purchasing wine from me slip, and I gotta say, you were purchasing wine on the cheap for resources and a small amount of cash, and now you just want me to give it to you for nothing again because you think you have a pretty face, and I gotta say, you don't necessarily have a pretty face. Yeah, I went there. You got nice velvet, but no. Keep beating up on my onion neighbors, and I know the hell out of them, and I'm fine with it. Dude, if you want my marble, I want your gems, okay? There. Haha. They got an uprising. Oh. Don't they know that freedom is the way? Vatican City calls for faith. We'll have that in the bag. See. %50 of excess happiness added each turn to the amount of culture that can be spent on social policies. Not a huge difference at this point. I mean, that is like maybe 35 extra culture. That's nice, but was there anything else here? That's +1 local happenings for every national wonder. I suppose I do have a fair few of them. Okay. Universal healthcare it is. Alright. Our caravan to go out. Do you call it 22? Do I hear more? Palanique. 31. Very well. It is 97% complete. I think I'd have some desert to have power. Well, we could build a solar power plant if I had enough money. Okay. Particle physics in 1 turn.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Yeah, accept your embassy. I am a peaceful fellow. She managed to crush your rebellion. Still very happy that happened. Another new unit from Valletta. I wonder if it's in our XCOM unit. That'd be just awesome. Bingo, bingo, bongo. So, we contributed a lot, but we're nearly squeezed out by Catherine. Yeah, so yeah, we did right. Montezuma, complete waste of time. Okay.
Every particle of matter is attracted by or gravitates to every other particle of matter with a force inversely proportional to the squares of their distances.
Right, so, going by the tree. Nuclear fission, basically these are all extras now. So, globalization gets me more votes. Internet gets me more tourism. It would take less time to get the globalization, but I'm going to do it with the internet. And let's see here. The SS engine needs to be built. World leader, I have 28 votes. 38 are necessary. Again, vote for me. Because yay me. I strongly doubt anyone else is just going to volunteer to vote for me. My stasis chamber has been built. We'll bring that to Edinburgh. And hook her in. There it is. And there's one of our boosters. James Clerk Maxwell. He's actually a pretty great scientist.
The internet is the first thing that humanity has built that humanity doesn't understand. The largest experiment in anarchy that we have ever had.
So, lasers. So we can have giant friggin' lasers. Or globalization. Globalization will take 4 turns. We'll do that one. Yeah, do the med lab. Do the med lab. Do. Yeah. Museum. The spaceship factory is not useful here. Barracks. Well, there's population 22. Okay, med lab. You lack all kinds of essential buildings. Have a library. You know, I don't think there's a single wonder left. It's a mobile SAM that gave us. I'll just park that here. Yeah, so we're gonna get a solar plant built. That should boost our forward production on components.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
No, you can't have open borders. We don't get on. As much as you suddenly are friendly with me. Fighters attacking AA, and it isn't exactly smart. Okay. No world leader chosen. Can everyone vote for themselves? No surprises. Make a proposal. Cultural heritage sites. Right. You can have an aqueduct. Right, Edinburgh now has our thing, so go back to building your booster. Have a zoo. Well, there's one of the freaking sites. Shit. The Russians are on it. Let's check out Yerevan. Okay, since I flipped the capital back over to production of the booster, I think we're in order. Oh, well, we want to bring that in. Connect that in, please. You know, one booster. Still don't have the engine attached, you know. But it's okay. We're getting there. That's going to be it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.